Welcome back to a new week here at Life with the Bridges. After last week's results that we found out that our son Teddy is cancer-free. Yes, I said it, cancer-free. We are heading away to the New Forest for a week to go and let the dust settle and to make sure that we take full advantage of this news and this amazing results that we've got and not take it for granted. So in the next week, we're just going to go and chill, relax, unwind, explore the New Forest all together as a family, and make sure that we make the most out of every part of this moment and this good news, because on a cancer journey, it doesn't always happen, and we know that. So for now, we've had some good news and we're going to grab it with both hands and go and enjoy every part of it. We need to get ourselves packed up and head to the New Forest, and we're going to take you guys with us, and it is going to be amazing. New Forest, here we come! Walkies! Hey, pups! The sun is shining. What a beautiful day to be going away on holiday with, I don't know if we told you, but our cancer-free son. Get in! That is us all packed up here at Bridge HQ. Next stop, New Forest. Wowee!
Where are you going holiday home?
This is home for the next 6 days! This is Ted. Monkey! And we are here in the New Forest. This is our lodge for the next 6 nights, and yeah, time to get unpacked. As you can see, we were super excited for the next 6 days of creating unforgettable memories. But first, meds and unpacking awaits. All of our stuff is in from the car. We haven't had a drop of rain. As soon as we get here, it starts pissing down. Yeah, we are here at Shorefield Country Park, which is absolutely ginormous. It has loads of facilities for us all to use, like swimming pool, bars, restaurants and stuff like that. And we are right at the other end of the site, which is nice because we can get in a few strolls across the site over the week. Yeah, but we're just going to slowly get unpacked, and Teddy is happy playing with his new toy. And then, yeah, we're going to find ourselves a little home here for the next 6 days, which will be lovely. And check this out. As a kid, I was known to do some fishing. There is a fishing lake literally opposite our lodge, so I dug out my rod and reel and all my old fishing tackle box and might have a bit of a go fishing whilst we're here, which will be really nice. Bring back some childhood memories, and the weather's meant to be pretty good for the next 3 days, so hopefully we get a bit of fishing in, which will be nice. But as I said, from now we're literally just going to get unpacked and make this our home for the next 6 days. Just getting unpacked there. As always, Kate has done a Tesco's click and collect order, and I'm hoping that this is going to be slightly more successful than the last click and collect I had when we last went camping, because it was an absolute nightmare. So this kind of site that we are on and our accommodation is on is absolutely huge. It takes about 20 minutes to walk from where our accommodation is to the main hub where the restaurant and bar is and swimming pool and stuff like that. So it just gives you an understanding of how huge it is. And they have accommodation anywhere from like the chalet slash lodge like we're in, to tree houses, to loads of different stuff. For now, I'm going to try and get off this site without getting lost, because we got definitely lost, even though we were following a map on the way here, and go and collect our food and drink for the week. Oh, I see click and collect. Woohoo, go me. To click and collect. Time to click and collect. Success! All done within 2 minutes. I'm here 19 minutes early. 2 minutes later, I've got my shopping in my boot. Happy days! Click and collect pro now. Right, there's a queue behind me, so back to the lodge. Right, okay, and I need some fishing bait. These fish are hungry and they need some food. Fishing bait acquired. I hope these fish are starving, because I have bought them an absolute feast. Now we can go back to the lodge. There is the fishing lake, and there is our lodge. Home sweet home. On this site there is absolutely so much to do. Oh my god, there's a little bunny in the bloody wilderness. There is apparently a beach 800-meter walk away. There is woodland walks here, there is swimming pools, there is fishing. So we have an absolute action-packed week coming up here, just enjoying some time all together as a family, letting the dust settle after the amazing news that we found out last week about Teddy being cancer-free. So we want to make sure that we make the most out of absolutely every moment of this and just appreciate the fact that we have had these good results, and we didn't want these results to be received and us just continue with our normal life and not appreciate them and just take it for granted. So we are going to just grab it with both hands, make sure that we spend some real quality time together, but most importantly with Teddy. I am back at the lodge now, going to get this shopping unpacked, and then we are just going to chill for the evening. The weather is glorious. Once again, classic UK. But any good fisherman knows that apparently you should feed the swim before you actually start fishing. So I'm going to give these little fish a little taster of what they've got to come this week. We're starting off with a starter. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come to daddy. Hope they bloody appreciate that. I'm meant to be on holiday. I'm too busy feeding the fish. Next job on the list is quickly take Willow out for a wee, as she's been absolutely so patient, because obviously it's always hectic whenever we turn up. We've just got to find homes for everything, get Teddy sorted, and woo! Blah, 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 blah. Slight update in terms of what has happened since we found out that Teddy was all clear of cancer in the bone marrow and his spinal fluid. Without beating around the bush, he has just been phenomenal. He has just gone from strength to strength. We spent a couple of days after, up until the present day now, just going to see some of his cousins that he hasn't seen in the 6-7 months, because his CD4 count is over 300 now. It means that he can start interacting with children and other people. We can just branch out. We can take him to supermarkets. And we can do all of these lovely things that we haven't been able to do for such a long time. It has been truly incredible to see him and his cousins interact. And also because of the fact that he has had 100% attention from us as parents and everybody else that's helped him through his treatment. We didn't know how it was going to go. His ability to be able to share toys, for example, could have gone one way or the other. And honestly, I'll always blow smoke up the boy's ass because I think he's absolutely fantastic. But he was amazing. He was sharing. He just responded really well to his cousins, and it was just magical to watch. Going on from then, he's just been like a completely different boy. It's like he's turned into a toddler overnight. And obviously that's nothing because of the fact that we found out good results. That hasn't changed him at all. But over the last couple of days, he has just been incredible. He really, really has. It's come at the perfect time to be able to take him away and just go and spend some amazing time, because he is just going from strength to strength, and we hope that this continues. Oh, good old English weather. How are you doing, team? You having pizza? You eating pizza? Oh my goodness! Teddy Bridge, you eating pizza?
Thumbs up for pizza!
Wow, what a difference a dog walk makes, hey Willow? Good boy, mate. Yeah, good job. We're just going to chill this evening and not take Teddy back out into the wet and miserable weather. And we're going to get up nice and early tomorrow to start our day. But Teddy is absolutely besotted with these cups and colours that Kate bought for him. He watched it on YouTube. And now he is a genius at it. Nice chilled first evening. That's it, good boy.
Almost. You're in your way. Almost. Almost.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Good walking.
Onto Mummy's legs.
Good
No.
boy. Good morning, It is a crack of dawn. Teddy woke up at 4:30 this morning and actually didn't go down to about 10 o'clock last night. I think this whole sleep regression that he's going through at the minute is really kicking his ass, and it's kicking my ass as well, because we're used to him being in bed by 6 o'clock and sleeping through till half six the next day. But yeah, 10 o'clock bedtime and a 5 o'clock wake up, but he's gone back down. And I'm actually going to go for a run, but it's, as you can see, the weather is pretty rubbish again this morning, so I think I'm just going to stick my headphones in and go for a quick trot and see what I can find. And hopefully by the time I get back, hopefully they are able to have a lie-in and yeah, we can start our day. But for now, time to get on this run. This could be a horrendous mistake. Look at the state of this. Come running, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Ah! My feet are soaked and I'm about 5 minutes in. But I heard there's a beach, so I'm going hunting for a beach. And I just ran across a field. I was too busy concentrating to film, to be honest. There was a sign on the gate that said cattle's grazing, and I suddenly came across them really quickly. They all had horns, were staring at me. I realised I was wearing a red jacket, so it's fair to say that my speed of running increased, and it turned from a jog to a sprint because I thought I was going to get impaled by the horns. I've just seen a sign for the beach. Is it going to be worth it? Wow! Look at that, Willow! Incredible! Look at these amazing little sheds I'm assuming you can buy and they own down here. You're right on the cliff edge from the seafront. On an amazing day, what an incredible thing to have.
After a quick Google, once I saw the price of these seafront sheds, maybe not such an incredible thing to have. 70 grand for a shed. I think I'll pass.
Time to run along this beach and let Willow go in the sea. This is why you get up early. Because the little gems that you find with no intention whatsoever, just follow your feet, dodge the cattle and see where you end up. And this is my first little hidden gem. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh! Every time my head says no, but my heart says just keep going, see what you can find. And oh my, okay, it's going to be fuming, there's going to be mud prints through the lodge, but that's a problem for about half an hour. My feet are absolutely drenched. Hey, whoa! Flip it now, right, we're on grass. We can keep going. Nightmare. Wow. Sweet, happy holidays. 40 minutes later, I am back at Amblewood and Fishing Lake, back on our site. Wow, that was an adventure. I only went out for a little trot for the dog to have a wee and nearly got mowed down by a cow. Nearly fell off the edge of the cliff because it was so slippery. All in all, good start to the morning. Start the day as we mean to go on, whether it is raining or sunny. This is our time to enjoy our little trip away. But hopefully this rain is going to clear up and we can enjoy our day. There's just rabbits everywhere. It's incredible. I might actually just check the lake, actually, see if the fishes in the lake have finished off my starter yesterday. And we're ready for the main course, hopefully a little bit later. Lovely little lake to fish on. I hope there's hundreds in there. Anyway, time to be quiet just in case Ted and Kate are still asleep. Hello, baby. You okay?
Cups.
This boy is all ready and so are we, and we're going to head out into a local coastal walk. Hopefully the weather stays okay, but yeah, look how cute this boy looks. Got shoes on now, he's toddling about. Time for a coastal walk. We are all packed up. Should we go and explore the New Forest? Let's go. So we have come to a place called Lymington, which is a nice harbourside town. Yeah, the weather has turned up as always in the UK, but nothing stops us. I have obviously got absolutely soaked on my walk this morning, so my waterproof jacket is now wet. And yeah, the attire is not suffice. Good old Teddy, he's wrapped up. Kate and Willow are soggy in the distance, onwards and upwards. So the walk failed and ended up in a nice cosy pub. Purely because what else do you do when it's pissing down outside and your plans are ruined? Due to the fact that I've got no waterproof clothes, a win. We come for a little pub to just stretch out the day until his nap.
Mommy.
Happy Tuesday.
With a quick beer then home for Teddy's nap, it was time to explore a little bit more of the site we were staying on.
So we are just going to go and head to the main reception area, which is where the bar and restaurant and all the facilities are. Just go and have a look at what this Shorefield Country Park actually has to offer. It is the first time the sun is relatively shining, so yeah, we're going to venture out. So here we are. Eat, drink and enjoy. That sounds like a bloody good plan to me. So I think this is like the main hub of this humongous site where they've got all of the reception area. There's a shop, there's a bar, a restaurant, a gym, swimming pool, all that sort of stuff. So we don't really know a huge amount about it, so hence why we're going to go and explore, just so we know what we have to offer for the rest of the week. Hello. We're going to go and explore. Yeah. Coming in. Must take the cups, otherwise we have a meltdown, don't we, Ted?
Cat.
I'm so glad that wasn't burpee.
I wish it was burpee, that would have been hilarious. Wow, look at this. So this is where they do all their big shows and entertainment, all the kids clubs. You dancing? That is where we're going to be taking Teddy for his first swim in months. Oh my goodness, there's a robot waiter. Oh, all he wants to do is say hello to that little girl. It's incredible to see how Teddy interacts with other children. He is like so responsive to them, and like he can't walk past another child without wanting to say hello and just interact with them, which is obviously what he's been missing for such a long time now. And so it actually causes us a little bit of drama because he walks past a child and wants to say hello, and sometimes kids don't want to say hello. They're sitting down for dinner and whatever, and he just has a meltdown because he doesn't understand that he can't always stop and interact. So but for us as parents to see him want to interact and be able to interact with other children is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. The more time we can spend with his cousins and keep that to a minimum as such, then we can slowly start introducing it more and more, and yeah, it's just amazing. But as you've seen in the videos previously, the facilities here are just amazing. They're so good, and it is just such a huge site, and to have all these facilities, and they have entertainment, bingo, music and stuff in the night is just incredible. Obviously we won't be attending a lot of that just because of Teddy's time, he has to go to bed and what have you, but we may come to one evening just to see how we get on. But it's really lovely to be able to have that facility here to use.
She says hello, but she's having her dinner. She's having her dinner, darling. She said hello, but she's having her dinner.
First time Teddy's been in an arcade and it's blowing his mind. Look at the size of that Teddy. If only we could win that. We can't even fit in a spare bag, let alone a Teddy that size. What's this? This is called an arcade. You play games. Wow, pretty cool, hey?
Yeah.
Orange. Saying hello? You clever boy. He's sitting in the arcade.
I know.
It's so adorable. All he wants to do, any person he sees, he literally just wants to say hello to them. But not a lot of people say hello, so he gets so upset, especially if it's a kid. But all of these new things that we're introducing him to now, he just doesn't understand it. But he's not meant to understand it. Like, he's got all this to learn, and so yeah, we're just gonna have to keep trying with him. Look, Teddy. Hopefully we're going to go swimming. It's like a big bath. Yeah, it's going to be nice and quiet. We'll go as soon as it opens. Hopefully we'll have the pool to ourselves. Hey? I can't wait to take him swimming. It's going to be incredible. We need to watch out for this tube though.
With our little cub's mind absolutely blown by all these new things we were introducing him to, it was time to head back to the lodge as we had one exhausted little boy on our hands. As the sun was setting over the New Forest, we couldn't miss the opportunity to dance in the puddles before bed. It's moments like these are the ones which we'll remember forever. Finally letting our son get up to normal kiddie behaviour, and it felt amazing. There were times through Teddy's treatment in hospital that we didn't think we'd be able to experience these times together. But look at us now, we are living. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, the sun always follows darkness. So whatever you're going through, never give up hope. The end of one day and the start of another is a blessing and an opportunity to live again, and you should never take that for granted.
So that is us here back up the lodge, and brings our day 2 to a close. Teddy is just having a bath, bless him, and he's pretty tired. Last night he didn't go down till 10 o'clock. So yeah, hoping for a slightly earlier bedtime today. So it's 6:30, so aiming for 7, and then hopefully it means that myself and Katie can just have a nice chilled evening, ready for hopefully some sun tomorrow, and then our adventure can continue and broaden our horizons in terms of exploring the New Forest and what it has to offer. We know that there is so much around the local area, and we plan to do as much of it as possible whilst we're here. So hopefully the next 2 days is looking good and lots of sunshine, so they're going to be action packed. But for now, I'm just going to get Teddy to bed. Ready for bed? Good morning, we are up at the crack of dawn this morning. Not as early as yesterday morning. It's 6:30. Myself and Willow are out for another morning run, and this morning we are chasing sunrises. I can safely say that I'll be running on nothing but firm concrete this morning. My mud running is done, and this morning is all about sunrises. Let's go.
Do you know what the funny thing is? Just realised I've got my shorts on back to front. Hilarious. Happy Wednesday.
This is just a message out there to anyone that is watching this video. We all have our own struggles. We all have our own difficulties, but I feel incredibly privileged to be out here and get another chance to live another day with my boy, my wife and my dog. And I feel humble. So sometimes in life, you need to get rid of your pity party and get out there and go and live a life. We all have that opportunity. So whatever you're going through right now, you can do it. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep getting up and grinding, because today is worth living and today is a new day. So that's my message, people. Get out there and make the most of the time you have been given. Look at this sunrise here. It is the biggest current bun just about to pop above the shoreline, and I'm literally running towards it. You can see my little path here. It's incredible. Let's keep running, see if we can get to the bottom of it.
We said we wanted to come away on this trip to make sure we didn't take Teddy's cancer-free result for granted. So this was my time, My time to breathe, my time to take in my surroundings, and just be present and thankful that we have this opportunity, as not everyone does. Nothing lasts forever, guys. The time to live is now.
It is fair to say that we well and truly found the sunrise this morning, and it was such a special moment, just kind of taking the time to stop my run and actually just sit there with Willow and appreciate it and feel that sun on your face and, you know, not take things for granted. And that's something that I try to do every day. And in moments like this, we came out to see a sunrise and we got an absolutely beautiful one. So I feel blessed. I feel really happy and grateful. And yeah, so as I said, my message out there to you guys is if you're having a tough time, if you're having a bad day, don't put stress on yourself, don't put pressure on yourself. Just put one foot in front of the other. Small steps, small wins, and you'll get there. Because today's a new day and today's worth living. So if you get a chance to wake up today, get up, be humble, be grateful, open your eyes, look at your surroundings, because what you've got may be enough. Smile, guys, it's free. Hope everyone has a lovely day today, because look at this. Incredible. Over the last couple of days, we've been wishing for some beautiful weather, and we have been blessed with it today. So we have got a lovely action-packed day today. I can't remember the name of where we're going, but Kate knows it, and it is stunning. So we'll be spending all day there, doing some walks in the woodlands, and there's tree houses, you name it, they've got it. So yeah, we'll put a link in the description below to the name of this place, because it is an absolute must if you come to the New Forest, and get ready for some good times. Time to head home. Hopefully Teddy and Kate will be up. Right, Willow, you ready to go home? Before we start our day, this is a perfect time to tell you about how we as the Bridge family have managed to come to this amazing place for a week. An amazing charity that we've been in contact with through the whole of Teddy's transplant and journey, called the Lennox Children's Cancer Fund, have a couple of accommodations in which they own and they can let out to families that are struggling or battling through childhood cancer. And they have been in contact with us throughout the whole thing, supporting us, and they are incredible. They're just the whole package in terms of a cancer charity, and they are a small bespoke one as well. They offer this accommodation for families like ourselves just to go away and get a bit of respite for free of charge. And yeah, it's an absolute blessing and such a wonderful idea. They don't only just offer accommodation, they offer financial support, emotional support, practical support if it's around about filling out forms, when all of these documents that you have when you first get diagnosed with cancer, all of these things you need to sign. They offer the support in doing things like that. And they also offer these respite support, which is what myself and Katie and Teddy and Willow are on this week. And we are eternally grateful just to be able to have this opportunity, just to come away as a family after what we've been through. And it's come at a perfect time for us. So to Lennox and all of the team behind Lennox, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, as the times that we're creating now are incredibly special, and that's down to you guys. But as I said, if there are any families that are battling childhood cancer out there and you haven't had the support and you are looking for support, then please, please, please get in contact with Lennox. They are superb. I've had conversations over the phone with some of the lovely ladies in the Lennox team, and they're just wonderful and warming and give you everything you need when you're battling childhood cancer. So yeah, I'll pop a link in the description below to their website, which will have all of their contact details on. And yeah, if you're going through similar to us, maybe you need a respite weekend, because trust me, this place is beautiful. Once again, thank you, and let's continue on with our adventure. At some point, Fisherman Fred will be giving that a good go. But we're too busy doing things with Teddy, so maybe I'll do it in one of Teddy's naps. Set myself up my rod and bring back my childhood memories. Hello, baby! Come on, let's go see Teddy. Hello! Are you okay?
Cups.
You want to play with your caps?
Hiding.
They're hiding. I can see them over there.
Oh! Tommy.
Penguin.
Cute.
Cute.
Oh, day 3 of 24 hours worth of cups. Do your dancing, Teds. Good boy, dancing. As another morning had started with a big day of activities ahead, it was time for some breakfast. That's fizzy apple juice, by the way, not beer. With breakfast all done, it was time to start our day, starting with meeting some wild ponies.
We had to stop off and show the boy his favourite animal. Look at these ponies in the wild.
With Teddy's horsey quota topped up for a minute, we finally arrived at Moores Valley, and what a place this was, with plenty to do and see, such as
Hawk House, a wilderness, a snake pit, the Baba Yaga, Enchanted Woods, Timber, Crocodile Crossing, Gruffalo, Beehive, the Lookout. Good lord. We have just arrived at Moores Valley Country Park. The first stop is coffee, and then we're going to go and explore. There's a monkey!
Lucky.
So you're going to go and try and find the Gruffalo? Who are we looking for?
Lucky.
Yeah, let's go find him.
Gruffalo.
So first up, we're going to try and find the Gruffalo. There are so many outdoor buildings out here, which I don't know how to describe them, to be honest, but they're pretty wacky and wild. So we're going to first up try and find the Gruffalo and then make our way around all of the different outbuildings. But it's something like 1,000-acre property, this, with so many different activities like Go Ape, which is all a big obstacle course in the trees, which you just seen in the last video. Teddy certainly wants to find the Gruffalo, so that's what we should do.
Up first on our search for the Gruffalo was the Baba Yaga house, where the Gruffalo come on his days off amongst the pine trees to play the musical instruments.
Mummy make a tune for you.
We searched far and wide around the Baba Yaga house, but the Gruffalo was nowhere to be seen, so our search continued. As the adventure continues, we went out in search for the Bewilder Nest, the biggest slide in the whole wide world, a true Gruffalo-sized slide, which was actually built for children.
Look at that! I mean, we all know we love a slide, don't we? Don't we just? That's a monster! A monster! Wow, alright, Teds. You up for it, Teds? Come on then, mate. If we get stuck, we get stuck. Let's go.
Little did we know, that's exactly what was going to happen. Who'd have thought a grown man 6'1" with a baby in hand wouldn't fit up a metal tube? That's meant for children. I should have known that my fat ass was always going to get stuck. Sorry, Teds, let you down on this one, but we'll find another slide.
Well, that failed. I got stuck halfway up and everyone was watching me and I had to come back down. Operation find a smaller slide.
I've got a picture of you stuck halfway up.
Oh, fantastic. Got a picture of me stuck halfway up. Just what I need. Might as well pop it on the canvas, shall we? We see another slide. The Wooden Hawk, hopefully, is going to be a successful slide.
There she was, the Hawk House in all her glory. With a wingspan of 15 metres and a beak as sharp as a Gruffalo's claws, there was hope that if a Gruffalo could fit down the Hawk slide, then so may I.
Come on in, Ted. This is our time to shine. Which one are we going on?
That's all right.
That one or that one?
Wow, Ted, that was a bit quick. Let's go again.
We searched far and wide, all around the woodlands, in search for the Gruffalo. But maybe he was at the treetop trail.
good old pram doesn't fit on the treetop trail. So I've dropped it off and I'm going to go and meet them. Teddy! This really is an incredible place, and what an incredible day for it. This place is humongous. But it's, woo! I lost my life then. But yeah, it's got so many cool activities, and we were saying how incredible it will be when Teddy starts pottering around, because it will just burn the energy that he has got, which he has expended at a night time at the minute. He seems to be just staying up till silly o'clock, and he's lost all his bedtime routine, and we think that's purely because of this progressional leap that he's in. But yeah, if he was walking around, he'd expend that energy and hopefully sleep a little bit better. Come on in, big strong boy.
And last but not least, we ended up at the beehive. We finally found the big bad beast known as the Gruffalo.
You found him? Who's it? Gruffalo, wow. He's got a big spot on the end of his nose. Yucky. If you think a 32-year-old male isn't about to go on a kid's slide on his own, then you are highly mistaken. Because I'm about to go down the bumblebee slide on my own. Willow's cheering me on. Whee! Hey! Whoa!
Before we finished up here at Moores Valley, we had one last little hike up to the viewing tower to admire the view from the canopy of the trees.
That is us done here at Moores Valley Country Park, and it has been fantastic. Apart from the train only running on weekends, which was gutting, so we promised Teddy the train, but he got over that when we finally found the Gruffalo. We are now heading into another little tiny beautiful village that we've heard of, and potentially just going to stop off for just a little drink and give Teddy an opportunity to nap in the car. I'm just waiting for Teddy and Kate as they've gone to the gift shop, and I'm assuming they're going to come out with some sort of gift, because Kate's always got a sucker for a gift, and the gift shop make an absolute killing out of her.
Oh my good lord.
What colour did you get?
Ted,
What you got?
you got a horse.
What colour is he?
You can put that with your other horse we've got at home.
Yeah.
So we have arrived here at Fordingbridge, which is, as I said, a lovely little town that runs by a river, and there is a beautiful pub that has an outside garden area that sits right next to the river, which we've actually been to before, but Teddy's never been, so we're going to head there now. With a combined 8-kilometre run this morning and a 6.5-kilometre walk we've just done, it's fair to say that I can't wait to put my arse on a chair, to be honest. So looking forward to a nice chilled beer in the sun whilst Teddy plays with his toys and just to rest these weary feet.
Whilst Teddy had some milk, I thought it was only fair to try out Teddy's new toy, just to make sure it's safe, of course.
Easy boy. Naughty horse.
It's worth £11.95 if we've ever spent it. You guessed it, that time you've all been waiting for. In actual fact, probably nobody's been waiting for it, but it's time for Fisherman Fred to catch some fish. When I say catch some fish, I mean absolutely hundreds of them. Time to get my equipment. Equipment acquired. Right, here goes. Bread, beer, net, a couple of spiky things to hold your rod, and a tackle box full of equipment that I had when I was about 10 years old. And a good old pew for Fisherman Fred. Time to get set up and catch an absolute whopper. realised how long it's been since I've fished last. I just put my hook on and then realised I haven't put a float on, so I've got no way of understanding if the fish are eating my food or not. Great start. And definitely had to YouTube how to put a hook on. This is a nightmare. Sat out here for half an hour and I haven't even put the bloody hook in the water yet. There he goes, first cast. We sit and wait for an absolute monster to take my reel. Imagine if I just flopped it straight in and I've got a fish. Oh. Next time you see me, I should have an absolute XL fish on the end of my line. Oh. quick, get the net. I mean, it's not quite a shark, but it's a first fish of the day. Read the fisherman, it's still got it. I mean, I could put that in the tank at home, but get in. Oh, the rub that he wanted. Oh, liquid whipping bread. Little do they know, this bread was reduced. £1.80 down to 69p. Oh, what's going to happen? We're going to get an extra large. Come to pack that, you know you want it. Premium holder, I promise. There's a fish bite. It's a fish bite. It's nibbling that cake. It's not got a hook in it. It's a nice sort of premium bread. See there, little mouse go. I think he's nipped my bread. I thought I'd have 10 in the bag by now. Fishing equals patience. Which I have. Not a lot of. Oh, guys! I'm in! Oh, it's got an absolute screamer! Call the Coast Guard, I've got an absolute shark! Go on! I'm not going to bend in that bad boy. Get the net. It's called a screamer. Tell I'm not a king fisherman, but check out that bad boy. Get in. True fisherman would kiss that. Nah, you're right. Get in. Number 4. Get in. Get in. Another fish in the bag. I've put a big bit of bread on this, which is only suitable for big mouths. So all you little piddly fish, so I've got all you extra large, feel free to take that. Oh. Fuming. Look, Ted. Oh, look, it's a big fish, Piddy. Look, Ted. Oh. Oh no! Oh, God. Ted, you saw it, right?
After many casts, I'd finally caught a fish to show my boy.
Look, Ted.
Look, Ted. The fishy.
Yeah.
Yucky. Again, she's popping back. Mwah. Should we call that a day? Okay, come on, brother. Good job done. No monsters, but enough to tickle the pickle. Go on, fish. Have your moment. Feed away. It's a buffet here in the New Forest. Feel free. Eat my premium bread. Just joking, it's reduced. That is us done. We are going to head over to the campsite bar again tonight. I'm going to get packed up here and go and get washed up. We've come down to the site bar tonight, just see what the little entertainment's like, and see how we get on. Can't promise we're going to stay too long, to be honest, because you're a tired boy. We're not really sure what it's going to be. Apparently it's a whaley entertainment, which I think's a band or whatever, but it all depends on whether Teddy is if he's tolerant of sitting here listening to loud music, then we stay. If not, then we go back home and retreat back to our lodge with Willow. But you've got to try these things and expose them to these different elements, because it helps him learn, it helps him grow, and you don't know unless you try. So we'll give it a go. We shall see. bless him. All he wants to do is be in that arcade and sitting on the flashing car, which you can't blame him. He has never seen any of this before. So, but the minute you stop, he screams walk or car or dancing, and we have to hop to it. So I can't imagine this being a very relaxing evening for either of us, but we can only give it a go.
Once again, I'm not really sure why we ever underestimate our boy, because he absolutely loved the music, which proved to us we should never doubt him and always get out our comfort zone.
And we thought he wasn't going to like it.
Once again, Teddy strikes again.
That was a success. We are back in the lodge and stayed for a couple of acts. He was really good. He enjoyed some clapping and some dancing in the arcade and everything. It just blows his little mind, bless him. But it's all new stuff for him. So it's incredible to be able to introduce him to all these different things. And we're back now, and we're going to have a nice early night. Hopefully we'll get another action-packed day tomorrow. But yeah, it's a perfect time to end the video here and continue on the rest of this week in the next video. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and remember, live for today, as tomorrow is never promised. Come back for our next video to see the rest of our trip here at the New Forest.
Ted, you're going to say bye to everyone?
Bye.
Send your thumbs up for everyone. Say thank you for watching and supporting us. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Good boy.
Baba. 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 Baba.
Oh, watch your head, Ted.
Oh.